York City, you listen to me. If you're near a convenience store right now, any type of 24-hour store, go into the store right now and put your hand in the cash register for no reason. Their money is your money, as of right now.
Oh, the guy's body bag.
I would ask you to, as part of this sentencing, to grant me 5 minutes in a locked room with this demon.
What? What did you say?
Would you give me 1 minute?
Is that legal?
Well, I'm going to have to get something out.
Shake your hand. I'm going to shake your hand. I want to shake his hand. I want to shake his hand.
Tuck him away.
The disgraced doctor stabbed multiple times Sunday afternoon, according to a prison guard union representative.
You forget, Scott. We're in a volcano. We're surrounded by liquid hot magma.
Fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck those socks with the bell on it. Fuck your gay-ass fairy faggot accent.
Ah, woo!
Fuck them cheap-ass cigars. Fuck your yuck-mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga.
I just got 3 things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engine!
Yo, it's Rough Sets, greatest podcast in the world. Episode. Is it 18? Are we legal now?
I think we might be 19 or 20.
Holy shit, dude. We can vote and fuck and join the military, but not buy tobacco products or alcohol.
Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
No, but you'll buy them for us.
Exactly.
You have you ever done that as an adult?
Bought shit for a
How
child?
do you think he gets pussy?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I'm not
James.
Within the last week.
Yeah, I bought it for James's cousin. Shouts out, Patty.
What'd you buy for him?
I bought him a fucking vape cart.
Woo.
Oh shit! I forgot there was an era in our friendship, and I was.
Yeah, we used to
getting
do that
stuff.
for Willie.
I was a young man when we first met.
Young.
Just a wee lad finding my way in the world.
Yeah, but you never seemed 20. That's the thing, is you always seemed old as
You've
shit.
said that about so many people.
I know. Well,
believe it or not, this is
never
actually
seen
a transcript from my court trials. You didn't seem 20.
It may not hold up in a
Court of law, but it holds up on a podcast. God damn it.
What's going on, boys? What's new?
Not much. I'll tell you what's new. The fucking Kano, dude, is in the house.
Oh shit, dude.
Zach blessed this dude. Pulled up with a bag.
Another thing that's probably gonna be terrible for audio is this fucking bag. Just
Oh, yeah. It's worth it.
No, it is
Crinkle?
worth it.
That's not that bad.
Just put the crinkle right
It's
into
like
the
we're
mic.
all passing
Dude,
a bag of
crinkle,
chips.
crinkle.
Crinkle. No one's ever done anything like that, so that'll be the new thing for our podcast.
At the
Crinkle,
weed
crinkle.
fire.
Man.
At the bong fire.
But yeah, dude, we got the fucking Kano going. We
Sun's
think
out.
we have the audio fixed.
We hope.
Fingers crossed.
Lots of problems lately. Lots of behind the scenes stuff.
Thank you guys for sticking in there with us, though.
It's been, I mean,
Both of you.
it's been a very stressful time on the podcast. I've been drinking Hennessy recently. I feel awful.
What?
Yeah.
What's wrong with
we
you?
came into a bottle of Hennessy, so I've just been partaking in it a little bit.
I thought you meant like you were sad, so like you went out and bought a bottle of Henny to drown.
I mean, dude, these type of audio problems.
They'll drive a man to drink. They'll drive a man to drink.
It is sad not being able to bless people with this.
I know.
Thank you for all of your hard work, you fucking nerds.
You know, it's like if they cut Jesus' hands off and he couldn't perform miracles anymore. That's how I imagine he would have felt.
I mean, people touched other parts of Jesus and still got healed.
What you mean?
Is that true? Would he like make him touch his dick?
No, there's like that. There was the story of the lady.
He's like, oh, you have a sore throat?
Larry has the same tactic as Larry Nassareth.
Dude, Jesus was just... Dude, if Larry Nassar was the second coming of Jesus. And he's like, I'm telling you guys, I was helping him.
Jesus of Nazareth. He's Jesus of Nazareth.
Hell yeah, dude. He just got in prison, dude.
He did.
Speaking of.
Yeah, it's fucking
like 9 times.
Yeah, bro.
That probably felt good. Everybody's psyched on that. That's everybody. Loved
Yeah,
it.
dude. Whoever did that, they probably hoisted him up on a chair like a Jewish wedding or whatever.
Everyone's just throwing cigarettes and like packs
He
of
has
spam
more
at him.
commissary than anyone has ever had in that jail, dude.
Oh yeah.
God bless
But
him.
no,
Bless him.
there's that story about Jesus, because like in Jewish.
Dude, we should start a GoFundMe to donate to that guy's commissary.
I'm down.
To send money to the guy who stabbed Larry Nassar?
Or Larry Nassar.
No.
We'll start both and see which one gets more traction.
Start sending him a bunch of Neosporin and Band-Aids. It's the second coming of Jesus, guys. Show a little fucking respect. Nah, he sucks. Fuck you, Larry Nassar.
There's
If
a
you're
story of
listening.
Jesus though, because in Jewish culture, when a woman's having her period, she's like unclean and can't touch a man, right? It's pretty sick. And there was a woman
I like these guys.
who had been bleeding for 12 years. Not like a nonstop period for 12 years. And she was like, if I could just like get to Jesus, I'll be healed. And all these Jews were like, hey, you're unclean. Stay the fuck in the house, woman. Like, hey, you can't come out and see the Messiah.
Okay.
And so she like fought her way through and like barely touched like the back of Jesus's robes. And Jesus like stopped in the middle of the street and was like, who just touched me? And his disciples were like, everybody. Jesus, we're in a fucking crowd of people. What are you talking about?
Okay.
And he like he's like, no. And he looks around and he sees the bitch and he's all like, by faith you have been made clean. You're not having your period anymore.
Oh. 12-year period.
12-year period.
She must
bro.
have been such a bitch.
Talk,
Oh my God.
dude, she should get her own movie called 12 Years a Slave.
12
Oh wait, is that already a thing?
12 years of cunt.
12 years a cunt.
We are off today, boys.
Too bad Kermit couldn't be here for this.
He'll be here.
Kermit
dude.
Apio coming soon, dude.
Yeah,
Shouts
dude.
out our
Stay
boy.
tuned.
We're in our Elvis phase where we're going Hawaiian. Like
Everybody's doing it.
We
I
should-
thought you were gonna do it.
we should get a fucking Hawaiian pizza from Fat Zach's, or just get one with just pineapple on it, and then put Spam on it ourselves, and then just be like present it to him. Like
That's yeah. It's a hack premise, but what do you guys think about Hawaiian pizzas?
I'm not into it. I've never been into it.
I kind of like it. I like sweet things.
I think it's fun. I'll
Right.
never request it, but if it's like the last slice.
yeah, I'll eat it if that's like
having a
what's
party.
there.
Last slice, maybe. I gotta be hungry though.
Yeah.
Like I've never went out and bought a root beer, but I'll drink them when they're here. You know.
Good comparison. And I didn't mean to shit on Kermit there. That was me. That's
No,
not me.
Kermit
No.
shits on Hawaiian pizza. His whole thing is that there should be Spam on it, not Canadian bacon.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
funny.
Canadian bacon on Hawaiian pizza, dude.
That's a goddamn disgrace. Has a Canadian ever been to Hawaii? Are they even allowed?
They go to Mexico a lot. When I was in Mexico,
well,
it
it's
was a
different.
bunch of Canucks.
That's different. Mexicans and Canadians bond over their mutual
So
hatred
is
of
that
America
if you
and their illegal immigration status.
if you go to Canada and order a pizza with bacon on it, is that just what they give you? Is that just what bacon is up there?
No, there can't be.
I've never been.
No, it
You-
can't be like
I've
that.
never been.
Is it
But
even
it's not like
pork
if you go to
belly?
France
No, but
and
they
ask for toast. They
Is
give you
Canadian
French
bacon
toast.
even pork
The
belly?
thing is, when they do bacon,
I
they
like
don't
that.
go crispy. It's like limp bacon.
Oh my
Ugh.
god. So that it is.
Suck
It
my
is.
dick.
They're basically serving you. I remember
Wait,
going over
no,
to Europe.
but
They
for
kind
real,
of
is
do the
Canadian
same
bacon
thing.
even pork belly?
I don't know.
I
Rocco,
felt
look
like
that
you
up.
would know that for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know.
Will somebody Google it? I don't have my Googling device.
What cut of the swine it's from?
Yeah, because it feels like it's the same cut as just like honey ham, or like I don't know any other type of ham. Are the different hams?
Shout out him.
I like ham.
Shout out ham.
Ham
dude.
rock. Why? Wait, but that
Fried
is so
ham?
weird. Why
Yeah,
is ham
fried
so
ham
good,
for
but Canadian
breakfast.
bacon so bad? Like if someone said there was ham on a pizza, I wouldn't
Because
be
they know.
mad.
No, it's because
But
they,
someone puts Canadian
because
bacon
they
on
call
it, it's not
bacon.
cool.
They have the audacity to call it bacon.
Yeah, if you said
It
you were
couldn't
getting
be
bacon and you
farther.
got ham, you'd be like, "This is fine," but
It's
not
kind of
really
like
what I want.
don't British people call fries chips.
Chips.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you're expecting chips, you get fries.
Yeah.
You might be disappointed, even though they're both great.
Or like you're at breakfast and you order a biscuit and they bring you a fucking cookie.
Ooh.
Well, that'd be a pleasant
I'd
surprise.
be very happy about that.
Of course
You
would.
order biscuits and
If-
gravy. Like,
yeah.
This guy's out of his fucking mind, dude.
Like chocolate chip or like oatmeal raisin
That would
They
be
probably don't
sick.
even call oatmeal, dude. It's probably like
porridge.
Yeah, they probably call icing gravy, so I'd be double sad.
Yeah.
But dude, Italians call certain types of tomato sauce gravy too, because like
Italians are fucking retarded. Where we at?
Apparently, sauce is just like the marinara. Gravy is if you're like cooking meat in it, and the flavors of the meat get into the sauce.
Wait,
That's the
now
gravy.
Zach, as somebody who has like, who's
Has
got
gravy for
Jersey
blood.
boys around you.
If you call me Italian on this
I'm
fucking
not
program,
saying.
I
That's
swear to
not
God,
what I'm
brother.
saying.
No, but
And
you
as
look
somebody
like you
who
know
is-
your way around an Italian.
Yeah,
sub.
they're all the people I grew up with are Italian. There's it's like a debate, the gravy versus it's. Go fuck yourselves. Just shut the fuck up.
Wait, there is a debate?
Yes.
In Philly.
That whole area. The
Sauce versus
tri-state
gravy?
area. Die-hard Italians.
There goes.
Wow. That I'm not gonna say.
A wop bop a loop bop a wop bam boom tutti fruities.
A bunch of tutti fruities.
Yeah,
They
dude. So
fucking-
what are these tutti fruities talking about gravy for? They don't know
It's
shit.
gravy. Like it's just like it's ridiculous. It's like it's just a hill they die on.
Imagine giving
Fuck
an
yourself.
Italian mashed potatoes with fucking pasta sauce on it and being like, it's gravy.
That might not be bad.
You telling me my ma don't even know what to call her own fucking gravy?
She puts it on a macaroni. She's talking about fucking literal like angel hair pop. That's macaroni. Or fucking.
Well, that's the thing.
You're
the
fucking fugazi.
The dudes never learn how to cook.
Nah,
They
their
just
mommies do it.
Like they
No,
just
they
have
go-
women telling them what they're giving to them.
No,
Hey,
but
my
in
aunt
prison they
Italian
cut
makes
the
it better than
garlic
sauce.
with a razor blade.
Well,
so
that's because
it,
they have to.
Yeah, exactly.
They're also fucking each other in the ass, so they're making do.
They're prison chefs and prison
Yes.
fags. Like I can only make a good lasagna if I'm cooking it on my fucking toilet stove. Like,
Did you,
Oh, that
have you
bombed.
seen the guy? I don't know if he used to be.
that got nothing.
The headphones really bring out the bombs, don't it?
Oh,
You can
dude.
hear when people
Silence,
don't
dude.
laugh and
I
shit.
feel like the
Is that why
fucking
you're not wearing them, dude?
Gaza
I'm
Strip.
not wearing them. Well, I mean,
Because of the
I got
kitty,
my
yeah.
adorable little cat ears
Oh,
here, but the
God.
cord just isn't quite long enough.
That's what she said.
So, you know, I'll sit back. I'll keep it out natch, dude.
Those are some anime ass headphones.
Dude, that's a good porn name. Al Natural.
I still think al dente is the
Al
best.
dente.
Yeah, that's mine.
That's pretty good.
I can only get half hard.
How about this Adam
Never mind.
22 guy? Huh?
Well, what were we just talking about?
Gravy versus
Gravy,
sauce and the debate in
pasta.
Philly going on about it.
We're talking
Logan
about
bombing,
wops.
Anime. You
No,
came
before
up
that.
with
stuff.
this.
Dude, you were at the home run derby yesterday.
Yeah, it was a
How-
good time. It's good little event.
How old was do you know how old the person that got beamed in the head was?
Less than 13.
Nice. Irreparable brain
Oh
damage.
yeah.
I mean,
From Vladdy, dude, off that Vladdy bat. That was a
off the
tomahawk.
champion, dude. I mean,
That was
it
a
came down
tomahawk.
hard. But kid got back up. Probably nice little
Did he
shiner.
finish?
Did
Did he finish the
Nah,
rest
they
of the?
took,
Did
took
they
him off,
drive
but
him
he
off
like
in the
got up on
injury
his own
cart?
volition. Dude, that would have been so sick if
Give
they
him
would
the
have had
thumbs
the cart
up.
him. That would have been the sickest moment in sports. Just a 9-year-old like
I-
stretcher.
This is
Otherwise
good
stretcher.
baseball. This
I
is
swear
what
to
it's
God,
about.
I swear to God, yesterday me and Fitz were legitimately like we need to get an injury cart.
We
for the
saw one
house.
for sale.
At least like a board with two. Like,
No,
No, because we just want a
long
cart. We just want a cart to whip up and down 6th Ave
So
on.
you guys are buying jet skis. You're buying carts. But not
Our
a
setup
new
could
mixer
not be
for our
shittier.
podcast.
No, that's supposed to get paid for with Patreon money.
Once we get Fathom and Friends Patreon, we're
I'll
gonna
just
take
give
it
you
over.
guys $5 every month.
Every time Zach comes over, he's just handing out five.
Here we go, guys. Payment for the page. Dude, what else is going on? Oh, I got into a little car accident.
What?
I mean,
What?
not like an accident. I mean, it was like a little bump,
Baby girls.
a little bump.
Baby girls got a whiplash.
Tacoma screw work truck.
Oh,
shit,
no.
I gotta believe that. Oh yeah, I was. It's Friday.
Sounds like you're screwed. All right, one laugh. That's fine.
Take
That's
a
not a
laugh.
bomb.
Take a laugh.
That's not a bomb.
Take a
One
laugh or
person
10
laugh.
How about this? How about
One
this?
person laugh, not a bomb.
How about this? Every time Logan bombs, he has to run a suicide.
Coach Carter. Coach Cantrell. He's gonna go do it,
He's
folks.
gonna do a suicide.
For our listeners, Logan is now running a suicide.
All the way to, yeah,
All the
there
way-
we go.
All the way. Take
Ruckus
Rocco
is
with
gonna
you.
run it with him.
Rocco, tell him. But anyway, I'll continue the story. So I'm driving home. It's Friday. It's my last delivery is done. Everything's lining up perfect. I'm gonna clock out right on time. it's fucking party time, dude. I get all the way back from the deliveries in Buckley. I'm coming back, and I go over, down exit 133 downtown. It's my last exit. The fucking guy in front of me, I'm going to make a left, go back to the screw. And the dude in front of me.
What'd this joker do?
It's a left light, and the green arrow is lit. The arrow turns yellow. I'm assuming he's just going to, go. There's no...
Yeah.
Why would you... He slams on his brakes. I have to slam. I'm going less than 10 miles an hour, mind you. I'm like, fuck. I get out of the car. Obviously, he's a member of the Trade Federation. What were we going to fucking expect, dude?
No.
Zero,
no.
less than zero damage. Nothing visible. We both, touched both of our cars. Nothing.
Brother.
Still takes down my information.
Oh, I mean, you're
He took pictures and
This,
everything.
this happened to me however long ago.
Yeah, dude. And now it's like...
I remember that
I told my
FaceTime call.
boss, and it's rough. It was a Mercedes. That's like, of course.
Oh, he owns a Mercedes. He's like, I'm at least going to go check in at the dealership.
God
it's an
damn,
excuse.
dude.
It's probably covered by the dealership, too.
Exactly.
But, they're going to not see anything. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, what's going on with you fucking idiots? Any rough things happening to you?
No.
Oh,
You guys have just been winning.
I kind of had a we had a Mojo Brooks come through to the club the other night.
Okay, yeah.
So
shout out to him. I did not have to work. So
yeah,
keep doing what you're doing.
I did have to work.
Dude showed up. Mind you, AC's still broken at the club. It is hotter.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah,
it is hotter than fucking two rats fucking in a wool sock.
They might not
dude.
fix that.
Probably not.
That's pretty sick move.
But yeah, bro comes out in a fucking Cuban link and leather pants.
Ooh.
And bro, his last 15
Isn't he a TikTok
minutes.
guy?
I don't know. He was on Wild 'N Out, and he said he's going on tour with Mike Epps. It makes so much sense.
I just saw a clip of it. It was just like one of those
Dude, I will kill myself if the two of them come. Oh my God! I will refuse.
They
to
both
work.
do an hour 30.
Insane. But no, his last 15 minutes were all about getting his ass ate, and
that's original.
He goes over to the curtain.
Well, wait a second. Willie's last 5 minutes are about assholes too, so you can't be throwing stones.
I do also have a fair share
He
of
did
butthole material.
No, he did 7 minutes of material about how letting a girl play with your ass is gay, and then how he eventually let a girl play with his ass, and it was a story of her bending him over and eating his ass and shit, and then he goes over to the curtain and wipes his ass with it, and all I could think is bro, you've been on stage for fucking 2 hours in leather pants. Your asshole is more moist right now than if someone licked it for a day straight.
Were you worried about the curtain?
I wasn't worried about the curtain. I just meant
Ain't nothing seeping through those leather pants.
Yeah, dude.
Any moisture, it's pooling up in the bottom.
He's wiping his
And
ass.
wait,
Yeah.
don't you also have a bit about a girl eating your asshole?
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm not saying I'm just saying his tag was that his asshole was wet, so he had to
Dude,
dap
Logan's
it
playing
dry.
Minesweeper today, dude.
There's nothing wrong with ass eating jokes. It was him wiping his ass. I was like, dude, your asshole's wetter right now than it would have been after a rim job. Why? How are you not wiping it?
So what is your problem?
So
that he wore leather pants. It was so hot.
Men can wear
True.
whatever they want.
Yeah,
Logan's
as long as they're not girl
yeah,
pants.
Logan's got a line in the sand on what
Dude,
kind of pants a man
he
can
was
wear
fucking-
respectably.
He was dressed like Lil Baby, bro.
Wasn't Lil Baby the one who was like, "All my fans"?
That was
they
Da
pi-
Baby.
Okay,
Oh.
okay. He said stuff
You're
about
you're
AIDS.
you're dressed like a girl in a Lil Baby music video right now.
Bad bitch, bro. People pay for my flights. No.
Can I just say, while we're talking about bad bitch shit, I love what's going on with your hair recently.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Moving on.
Willie hates it.
There you go.
What's your
a vote
problem
of
with it?
confidence from you. I don't speak on such matters.
Why?
It's not my
It's
place.
gay?
Yeah. I
You
mean,
think it's
it's
gay
not
or
for
is-
you.
I'm a Zen master now.
Why, what's your issue with it?
He can't grow hair.
He's doing it right now.
Yeah, but if he tried to do this, it would look funny. If he tried to
Yeah,
grow,
yep. You know what? It would look funny and not faggy.
It would look
That's
no.
what it would look.
No, no.
It looks funny.
It would look.
Oh, Willie called me
funny.
gay
It would
again.
look a little funny.
Look a little
It would
funny.
Look a little fun. Mine would look funny. His looks a little funny. You know what I'm saying?
Well, speaking as a true bull dagger, what can I just say?
Okay,
It's
so
coming along.
so Mojo shows up. The host does not show up.
One of his hosts. He brought
Robert
his own host.
Cashmore.
Oh, one of
No, I was told.
ours.
No,
Yeah.
I was told it was supposed to just be Robert and him.
Yes.
So Robert's running like 20 minutes late, easily, like from the start of the show. So
Kenny comes and grabs me. He says, "You're up."
No.
Yes.
Willie comes up to me.
Dude, when you're missing a host for an urban show, you call Willie D. Dude.
Willie came up to me and
Willie
asked to borrow this T-shirt. Willie wore this T-shirt on stage.
Sick, dude. Thank God it was the day he bought it, so he hadn't been wearing it for 5 days straight. That headband smells like shit right now.
It smells fine.
I love the guy who's wearing like the same cutoff shorts all day.
What are you talking about?
You wore those on stage last
yeah,
night.
got them straight out of the wash yesterday.
This is what you guys sound like.
I don't have a problem with
what
anyone's wearing.
Me either.
I feel like a bad bitch. That's all that matters to me.
So they call me they call me into action.
You showed up that day like a third string quarterback. You had a ball cap. You didn't even bring your helmet out that day. And they were like,
I'm always keeping my throwing arm warm.
Warm up. They get loose.
You're like the kid in the outfield, like who brought his own glove, just waiting.
There's no
yeah,
way
but instead he got beamed in the fucking head.
Dude,
so what happened?
So I'm like scouting it out, and it's like nothing but like black girls that are there with their friends to have a good time, black couples. It's like it's a. I didn't read it quite right. I was like, you know what? Typically, when I do my midget shit, black people love that. I'm coming out with the midget shit up top.
They hated it.
They did not like the midget stuff.
I remember.
Can I say that's a big risk, Mike?
I was.
You have a lot more easier digestible material to start off with.
I was filling up waters and like.
You could hear the ice.
Dude, it was crazy. And I started dying of laughter at the bar with how rough it was starting. But
midgets not so good. Dead grandma.
Immediately followed it up with the dead grandma shit.
They're there a little bit for dead grandma.
No, they weren't there at first. They were there at the end of the dead grandma shit when he was talking about like, so I like get in the back of the line. Hopefully she's dead before I get there. Like that whole thing. They started to come around. But like at first when you were just mentioning dead grandmas, they were like, I don't know. There was a coldness there, but you won him over with it for sure. And like you hung in there.
It's so funny.
And you got him with the buttholes in the head shit.
That Robert Cashmore, whose material could not be more different than what you did. What they were supposed to get versus what they got is
his alive grandma bit is great.
My grandma healthy as hell, y'all. I just went and saw her the other day, held a hand for about 5-6 hours.
That's a strong grip she got on that hand.
You know what you never see? Tall homeless people. Like a 77 tall guy.
But no, I read it wrong. I had my whole set list backwards because like Mojo, his whole set is horny as hell, dude.
Oh yeah, he's a horny boy.
Oh, he's a horny boy. Literally, he ends his set being like, all right, so
and he's still humping.
If any of y'all want to give me pussy tonight, I'm doing the meet and greet. Just let me know.
And dude, he's dead.
Like
he started his show
fishing for pussy.
when he was all like,
hornier than Che Durena?
No.
Not on Instagram. Maybe not on Instagram. Maybe not on Instagram. Che Durena's Instagram is the horniest thing anybody's ever seen. On stage, though, I think Mojo is probably hornier.
Yeah, I can see that. Dude, he came out on stage and he was all like,
his name is Mojo.
He was like, it's good to be in Tacoma, and like a bunch of bitches yelled, and he's like, hey, welcome me with some pussy. That was like the first thing he said.
He means it.
Dead.
Welcome me.
It's like a dead ass in like a minute.
Oh yeah,
you, dude.
My bad. I'll shut the fuck up then for the rest of the podcast. Fuck you, dude. Let me be free.
But no, yeah. Once I shifted gears. And
How much time did you do?
15.
I think 15.
The boy, dude.
Yeah. And then Kenny was telling me that he hit up Josh and was like, hey, Willie did 15 because Cash was running late. Can we pay him? And Josh was like, no.
What?
You got stiffed?
I mean,
you didn't get paid to
how
be
well did the show sell?
It was like it was maybe half full.
I think it was like 150.
Yeah,
maybe.
like 150.
Yeah.
I think they could have tossed you fucking $30 for hosting. Right, something.
Come on.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Listen, I was on the clock. I was getting paid.
Rough sets.
I was on the clock.
No, hold on. How much do you make an hour?
I think it's about to go up.
Ooh.
All right, so let's say you make $15 an hour.
Divided by 3.
Yeah.
Or 4.
Yeah, you made
minutes.
Yeah, you made
$5, dude.
You made $5 for that set. That's sick.
Probably made more than Cash did.
Not more like no cash, am I right?
Robert Cash less. Oh my
Hey, dude,
god.
come on. What are we doing right now?
I don't know, dude.
What are we doing, dude?
We're
sitting here trashing on one of the nicest guys in comedy, Robert Cashmore.
Yeah,
we're moving.
He's got a
and grooving.
smile that lights up a room, dude.
Dude, he is very, very nice.
He's infectiously nice.
So
Shout
nice.
out, Robert.
Very
Cash.
nice.
I don't think
Very
I've
nice.
ever seen that man not smiling.
Which makes me wonder the other
I
side,
know.
The tears of a
The tears
clown,
of a
dude.
clown?
No.
He goes home and just cries for hours. He's like, "Why do they make fun of me on podcast?"
Are you saying? Are you calling him the Joker?
Chill.
What?
Dude, remember when you asked some random dude? Yeah, it's like the tears of a clown. Like some
No.
guy in Burger King or something.
He was a clown. That guy was a
He's a
clown.
Oh, no,
Clown.
this
Yeah,
has been
yeah,
documented.
yeah.
This
Don't
is
bring
on-
this
is
up
on
again. Yeah,
podcast.
this is on the
So
episode.
funny though. Go
Yeah,
back
dude.
and listen.
Yeah,
to
you
whatever
gotta-
episode
Shout out
that was.
Happy the rollerblading clown.
Yeah,
dude.
That was a
shouts
fun
out
episode.
shouts out my nightmares. Black clowns.
Yeah, double down on that one. There you
Hey.
go.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, merciful Jesus. Dude, I'll tell you what. I did a club comedy last week.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
I did fine, but I'm gonna tell you that tightest ass room, like
Oh, bunch of tight asses.
bunch of tight
oh,
asses.
No,
in
the
there,
asses are
dude.
tight in Tacoma, dude.
Oh my god, dude. I
Capitol
like that
Hill.
In
setup
Seattle,
too.
in Seattle.
Capitol Hill specifically. Like, I mean,
Yeah, their asses are tight.
like I
It's
felt
the
like when
Dickens.
the underground was happening and it was in Pioneer Square. Pioneer Square is just a
It's
dirtier,
a little more gritty.
right? And like, so I don't know. I felt like more shit flew there, but it might have just been the time. Like, it wasn't fucking.
Yeah, tight though.
I don't
It's a
think
bummer
it was
being
so
r-
much as like I don't know. There were some people like whose shit I thought like could have gotten more, but God, Seattle comedy sucks.
Yeah. It's a bummer, man.
It's
a bummer.
bad,
I-
dude. It's
every
just
time I
bad.
meet a decent comedian in Seattle, I'm like, move to Tacoma immediately.
A
Like,
couple of I talked to one dude. I'm not gonna say his name, but he was like, "Yeah, there's like a bunch of good Tacoma comedians who just never leave Tacoma." And I'm like, "Why do you think that is?
Yeah.
You don't want to come up, drive 45 minutes on I-95 for a bunch of tight asses
Yeah, to get
who aren't willing to hear butthole stuff."
So I can have a fucking chick with purple hair tell me that like having someone lick my asshole is misogynistic, and I'm like, dude, it's
Which it is.
didn't even
When
go
you do
down
it.
like that.
When you do it, yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
we know you.
Hey, I recently got a I recently got told by a lady. She was all like, I saw like after we hooked up, I saw your ass, and it was like I thought he's gonna make me or want me to do something to his ass because of how clean it is down there. And I was like, I just don't have a dirty hairy ass like
What
that.
are you talking about?
I
Start
know.
from the top.
What?
Start
That
from the
cannot
top.
be a true story.
It happened. I was surprised by it
Don't
too.
let's
Honestly,
lie
I think
on this
I think
fucking
my ass is a
podcast.
mess.
I call lie.
Oh man, that's fine. It
Logan's
happened.
bragging
You
about
gotta
having
stop
a
hanging out
clean
with
ass.
sex workers, dude.
Sex workers
Jesus
lie. too.
fucking Christ.
The standards are.
Adam 22.
If you
though.
want me to hear
Very great. Would you let some? No.
Would you let a huge black guy fuck your wife on camera?
I saw a very interesting thing about that. The one person on Twitter said, "I would rather that huge black guy fuck me than my wife, and have to deal with that for the rest of
on
my life."
video.
I raised this question to the cast. What are we thinking, boys?
Just Zach Summerfield getting Piper Perry carried into a room, fireman style. Of course you love Piper Perry.
Of course I'd take that
Yeah.
fucking diesel, dude. Of course. That shit's like 9,
Over
10 inches. Dude.
Over your BBG?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
dude.
It would
He would
kill her,
he'd
dude.
split her like firewood, dude.
Wait, did
That'd
she
be
catch-
fucked up.
Did she catch Lex? That wasn't Lex, was it?
No, but the dude's got a
It was a
fucking
dude who looked like-
10-inch paw.
If Dion Cole was a Pokemon, he would evolve into whoever this fucking guy is.
Charizard version. It was crazy, dude. So what do you think, Willie? You let
would
this
would you
dude-
rather him fuck you or your BBG? I almost said her name.
It's been mentioned, I guess.
Poyle. Who's taking it? You or Poyle?
McPoyle.
take a smooth.
I know
drag
Fitz's
on that
answer already.
bag of dope.
Yeah, I mean, what?
He's like,
Well, you don't have
I'm
the
not
baby
getting
girl.
fucked.
This is the type of question that no Christian man should have to quarrel with.
And yet here we are.
I'm a man in love. I'll let the
single
let's let
wives.
the children
Yeah.
work this one out before we get to it. Even though Zach already
No, you guys are the
definitively
only
gave his
ones.
answer.
Of course, a million times.
You guys are the only ones with something at stake.
Yeah. Like, duh.
I mean, it's like you have to ask, would you give everything for your lady?
Logan, have you ever felt love?
No.
Would you give everything?
Fitz, are you a lover? Have you ever felt love?
Fitz hasn't felt love for anything without sugar in it ever.
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
Like, I don't know.
No, of course not.
You
I don't,
love
I don't even know if Fitz ever like loved a pet.
Oof.
Yeah, you seem pretty
love the
indifferent
pet.
towards
I had a
my
good
dog.
pet.
Do you love your family?
Yeah, I love my family.
No,
But
he
like,
rules his
I
family.
know you.
No.
I
The
know
family,
you.
I love the
No,
family.
I know
he
you
loves
love
his
them as
family.
like an idea, but
No,
like, do you
no.
love them?
No, I love my family.
Dude, he played us a video of him trying to make him a audio recording of him trying to not make himself cry on mushrooms talking to his brother.
That's true.
It's what it was. It was
Oh,
so
yeah.
great.
Dude,
'cause
that
it
was
just
the
like-
cutest text ever that you sent to Willie, where you were just all like, "Yeah, I kind of like lost a brother, but I gained 2 new best friends." When he told me that, I was like, "Dude, that's the nicest thing I think anyone's ever said about Willie."
they made Fitz nicey dicey, dude.
Yeah, well,
Saint Fitzy.
every once in a while.
Well, it's
I
the
feel
best
love.
because his solution, it was like he played us it back, and it's him just like, you know, having mushroom thoughts, just kind of going on a tangent, talking to his brother. Hope you're doing all right. And you like hear him start to get a little froggy. Then he's like, happy.
happy.
He's like, that's weird. I kind of feel like I might cry or something. Happy.
Just say the word happy.
I'm just gonna conjure happiness.
The Eagles
out
think
of
I
thin
know one
air.
protecting him. I gotta get out of here and have a smoke.
Happy.
Oh, that's just Zach.
Leaving the Super Bowl. happy.
Zach hugging his crying dad in the stands, going happy.
Does your dad have a Delco accent?
No.
I didn't speak to him long enough to be
No,
able to
he
like,
was
tell.
more South Jersey raised than anything, and
Okay.
I get it from my mom.
Gotcha. So your mom.
Oh, your mom talks that way?
Your mom.
That's
Your mom calls
great.
all the kids a bunch of dirts. Use a bunch of dirts.
Dirts? What are you talking about?
Is that how your mom addresses the children?
Dirts? No.
No, whatever. Okay.
Logan.
What?
on with you,
You
buddy?
sent me that. You sent me that.
Dirt?
Yeah, that the bitch in the thing you sent me kept calling you like use a bunch of dirts. That's what I don't know. Whatever, dude.
Oh, it was a
Cut
yeah,
this
yeah. It was,
shit.
it was
This is gay. This is gay.
losing Logan.
Fuck this. Yeah, Rocco. This is gay, right?
we gave Logan cans, and it's like now he's like sentient. You know?
Oh my god. I hate everything about this. I feel much better this way.
It's
Have
much
some
harder
more
for him to
bag,
check
dude.
out
Wait,
for like
wait,
minutes
wait.
at a time.
Have some more bag.
I'm
Hey,
just
can we
listening
get
to the
Darth
silence
Vader
like
music for my friend?
sound of
Oh,
silence.
yeah, dude.
I
Can we
don't
get
know
the
if I
Darth
can
Vader
get a
music
hold
for
of
my
that.
friend Logan?
I'll try my best.
No.
It might take
Don't
me.
try and
Hello,
do this, 'cause
darkness,
it's gonna,
my old
It's gonna be a
friend.
disaster.
I can play it into my microphone.
Yes.
Yeah, do it that way. That's way
I've
better.
come to talk with you again.
Well, Logan, do you think you can handle a Darth Vader?
A whole bag?
Now explain the Darth Vader. Apparently, this is something that
Dun,
was
dun,
first
dun,
hypothesized and
do-do-do,
created
do-do-do.
at West Virginia. No.
Yes, it's on Beverly Avenue.
Shout out the Bev.
Shout out,
Yeah,
Bev.
Beverly.
Um,
Real mountain mama.
I came into a check for my student loans. They irresponsibly give you a large amount of money at
Just
the beginning
cash.
of the semester. Like, yeah, pay your rent or whatever. I'm like, yeah, okay. I bought a volcano and a dog immediately. What else am I
Bought
gonna
Rocco
do?
with that check?
I mean, $50, but yeah.
Oh hell yeah,
It's a 50
dude.
bean dog right there,
That's
dude.
the best
Yeah.
$50 investment.
Dude,
I think I've
$5
ever
a
seen.
year
Bruh.
for this fucking machine, dude.
That's the best subscription I've
Yeah,
ever heard.
shout
of.
out,
time.
Sure.
But yeah, so bought that, and I mean, you just do bags all the time, so you build up a tolerance to it. It's a vaporizing weed thing.
My
Bag chasers,
My
dude.
bag's getting stale.
And basically, a Darth Vader is you play the theme music, and you breathe in and breathe out the way Darth Vader
you have
would
it?
to a whole bag. Yeah, so Logan, you may not remove
You
your mouth
don't
from the
know
mouthpiece.
the power
and the nose,
of the
and it has to
dark
come out of
side.
your nose, so we know you're inhaling.
Okay.
Okay, I like that.
You don't know the power of the dark side, faggot.
All right. Begin when you.
I'm ready.
When you hear the music, that's your starting gun. Did you get the one from like episode 1?
Dude, he's playing Naboo music.
Dude.
It's
What
the
in the
Empire
fuck?
fucking. It's the Darth Vader
Oh
theme.
my word!
I'm blowing it.
He doesn't
How
know.
in the hell?
He doesn't get the lore like we
How are you
do.
managing to do this?
Dude, did you know?
There we go. There we
Willie's
go.
like
Hey! You still got a little more in there. You still got a little more in there.
Do it for Scott.
Do it for the dogs.
Welcome to the dark side. Logan gets so high. Yeah, Logan. Dude. Shout out Logan, everybody. Logan's taking down his first Darth Vader.
Round of applause.
There we
Hey,
go.
hey, you guys! I'm all of your fathers.
Dude, that's how
Dude, there's like shit in there. I kept inhaling it and getting like debris in my lung. It was
little
fucked.
Scoobs. Scooby Doo's in there.
I thought
Hey,
it was
man, you powered
vaporized,
through,
not
dude.
fucking in whatever that was.
I know. When was the last time you changed the filter on this thing?
Oh, wait.
So yeah, fuck.
Obama's inauguration, dude.
So this thing and Rocco have been. They came into your life at the same time and have hung on this long.
They sound the same when they breathe.
Dude, a 10-year Kano, dude.
2013, dude. The Germans make a hell of a machine, dude. Storch and pickle, yeah, shut up.
They're over there making volcanoes in Germany.
Yeah, dude.
Well, they like hash over there. a lot, so I bet-
I love it.
I got hash filter. You could do dab bags.
Why is this
too,
still
and
on
ruin
me?
your fucking
Dab
life.
bags.
Dab bag will fucking make you
Jesus
into a man.
Christ, dude.
Tell you what.
Dab, dude. Have you seen that? There's like a video I saw once where it was like they had like a tent, and their thing was like they're gonna create the world's largest dab hot box. So they were like, if anyone doesn't want to be a part of this, get out now, because we're not letting anyone out after we start this. And they got this like hot plate and threw like 4 ounces of
Jesus
like
mercy.
shatter on it, and it just instantly starts going in the air. It
People
fills
could
up this
die,
whole
though.
thing.
It's
People are like taking dabs in the smoke, and I'm like, you guys are all
You're gonna
gross.
lose
Oh
your
my
oxygen.
fucking god! Somebody passed out.
I hope.
We when you get the volcano, it comes with like a long ass, like 12-foot long bag that you're supposed to like cut like every and like you tie the end off. Obviously, we just put the attachment on the entire
Oh
thing.
my fucking
Dude, it
Dude,
went
you were
into
hitting
our
12-foot bag.
It went into our kitchen, dude. And it took 5 packs of this, probably like a gram, and it went all the way into our kitchen. Me and my buddy Modi, shout out Alex, dude. We just fucking ripped this bag.
You
on-
killed the 12. By
A
the end, it had to
couple
be
of-
so shitty.
Dude, we were watching Red Zone, just ripping
Ooh.
back. It was one of the best days ever. dude.
God,
That
you were living the
sounds sick.
American dream.
That's
I don't know
that's-
why.
That's
we
what it's all about.
graduated, man.
Just be like fucking Van Wilder, just like.
Dude, it's getting warm in here.
Without the
It
AC.
is. We're
No
heating
AC
up.
for
We're
audio
heating up.
issues.
We had to turn off the AC because it was fucking with the audio.
What time are we at?
It's because the
We're
cast
at
is
30.
so hot.
We're at 38 right now.
38.
Easy.
We got 20 more minutes of sweat, dude. You can
Yes.
handle it. Here, take
Little
this.
Bikram.
Nah, I'm good, dude. I'm nice and cool. I got a beverage here.
That beverage is making you sweat, though.
A little bit. It's coming right out. It's in and out.
I'm
You're
out.
sweating mango right now?
I'm out of claw. I'm down to just the.
Did one of you bomb yesterday or something?
No, I don't think. Well,
No, all my new shit did great.
Oh, and you doing the prop comedy still?
No, that was a one-time thing.
I'm
You
fucking with
fat.
you.
No,
I fucking talked to this deaf guy.
Yeah.
I've gotten a lot of compliments about that.
I
Granted,
Who are they from?
Girls.
Girls that love goosery.
Not one male has uttered a
no, that's not true.
Who?
Narin. And fucking
Fitz.
Brash liked it a lot. Fitz liked it. There's a few people who liked it.
No. Richie only gave you props because you big dicked his set and ruined it with it. And so you bullied him into being like, yeah, it was cool.
And then what was I gonna say? But yeah, I'm not doing that ever again. I'm out of poppets or
All
whatever.
right, man. Just wait till the next holiday when you come out with like stockings. Or
Corky
some-
asked me if I
yeah.
like Carrot
Stockings.
Top though, and I was like, "What?"
I mean,
It's a fair question.
it's a fair.
It's a fair question.
You both. That's a valid question for
He
both
went.
of you.
He went.
Fitz.
He went. Have you ever seen
You
Carrot
love
Top?
props. You guys are prop comedians.
Oh yeah.
That's what
Dude,
you're known
Corky's a big Carrot Top guy. Corky's seen Carrot Top.
That's
live.
funny.
Yeah. Apparently, his
Oh.
Vegas residency is in a room smaller than the 6th location.
Fellas, hold the phone.
Really?
What you
Yeah.
We just who was I with? We were looking up. I believe it's in. It might be even next month or September. Cat Williams is doing.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Rent.
An arena in Kent.
He's doing the
We're
show
in.
where?
We're going.
We have to.
We're
right?
going.
$100 for tickets.
Go.
Oh, I'm in.
$100.
When is
Yeah.
this?
I'll give you $100 this weekend. Buy my ticket.
I'll look right
I'm
now.
only booked like
Cat dude.
one weekend. So
We just listen. We have been on an absolute cat kick.
Cat rules, dude.
He is one of the goats.
I like honestly, he's in my top 5 of all time.
I'll
say it. My top 5.
Yeah,
Zachy's
okay.
No, rattle them off, dude. Rattle them off.
Yeah. Who else?
Chappelle, CK, Gillis, Cat.
Got room for one more.
This is tough.
Not Jay.
Comedian wise, yeah, I'd have to go Big J just because
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's crowd
He
work
does
guy. I
fucking
mean, it's just
rule.
my guy. Those
I
are my
can say
guys.
Those are your
dude.
guys, dude. Those are your guys.
Hey, one thing I will say, fucking
I'd bet on that
Godfrey just came through.
Godfrey was
bummed that
great,
I
dude.
should have went.
Really good.
Shit
Godfrey
on my
was
ass.
fucking
was sick.
phenomenal.
Different set every show.
Every show.
Really?
Mhm.
He's a legend. though.
Every show.
Yeah.
Dude, he like it
He
didn't
killed.
seem like he moved a muscle that wasn't like on purpose for the sake of the joke.
You saying he's
almost.
jacked?
No, I'm just saying like if
He is
his
jacked.
hand-
Logan was paying a lot of attention to his physicality and his.
I'm just saying if he moved his hand, it was for like it was to go towards an act out later.
Okay.
It just all felt very like meticulous.
He's a
Orchestrated.
master at the craft.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Just
his
like the
feature?
quick act
Dude,
out.
his feature fucking sucked something
Oh,
awful. Like his feature was this gay dude who like first off he like had like 3 different bits that I've heard other people do. And fuck that was just annoying. And then but the most annoying thing about him was his delivery. He'd be like, "Oh, what the fuck? You know, I'm just like, you see these tight ass pants, you know I'm gay, And it's just like, dude, if I
What
have
a
to,
murder on Capitol Hill. Club comedies. Yes!
Standing
Encore! Encore! His feature was like a nice enough person, but like he said he'd been doing comedy for 13 years, and I'm like, dude, like, all right.
And then
Hey,
God,
I know-
and then Godfrey would come out, and his whole opening, like 10 to 15 minutes, would be "fuck that gay shit."
Like, you see this face? This face likes pussy.
Now, do you think this is like a thing that like a lot of, not a lot, but like headliners are known to do? Like they'll either bring a feature that they know they can like follow and bury every time, or they bring one that like they
I'm
think is
not
really good. Do
sure.
you think this is a case of him bringing one he knows he could bury every time?
I mean, I feel like he could bury almost anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, like I would, like I don't
Like
think.
Louis has that
You
that
buried somebody
episode.
the other day. Very happy.
But Louis has that episode of Louis where he's like, "Fuck, I hate following Godfrey."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
just seems
Louis says that.
He just seems like out of the gates, just the most likable guy.
He's super likable.
He's
and
Wayne
like,
Brady.
Bro,
he hung out for a
fucking
little while.
he did like 20 minutes on language.
Wait, he chilled too?
Yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah.
He was like holding court with like Sarah, Lacey, Kelsey, me, Willie, and like Zach, all fucking outside, and he was just doing impressions, telling fucking.
That's great.
He told this great Norm story about like how Norm came up to him and was like, "You ever auditioned for SNL, Godfrey?" And he's all like, "I got rejected 3 times." He's like, "Well, fuck him. Good, fucking like it was awesome. Like he was he fucking rocked, dude.
Hell yeah.
Big fan of Godfrey now.
Yeah, no, he does rule. He didn't like, cause he's a guy, like he could lean on like he could have like a big Trump bit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he did it on stage once.
'Cause he's got the impression.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's got so many impressions.
Yeah. And
What
That's why I was
impressions
so
did you
surpri-
see him do?
Well,
'Cause,
he
like
wa-
he did like all the accents.
he did all the Asian dialects, and then did all the African dialects at one point, which was
Mhm.
crazy.
Yeah.
He did
talent.
I got none of those skills.
Dude, he did more. I feel like he did more impressions when it was just the staff, like outside, because he did like a good Norm
Yeah,
impression.
he doesn't really lean on the impressions as much on stage. He was just kind of like doing just like bits.
Yeah, that like, it.
I mean,
it's
he did an
almost like what
impression of
Goose
of
wish he
tornado,
could be.
right?
Dude, he did an impersonation of a tornado. He closed on that, and like, can you get? This was the impersonation of a tornado. It was talking about a storm chaser, and like the tornado would just be ripping shit up, and he'd be looking at him like. The dumbest shit, but it made me fucking laugh so hard.
You been practicing that?
I've done it 3 times
Yeah.
since telling the story.
It was good, man. I can't move like that.
You're more of a hurricane.
I'm a slow dancer.
He's more of an earthquake.
Middle school slow dance. I'm talking full extensions.
Dude, the
sweat.
slow dances.
Bro.
Yeah, no touchy.
That's the
Back in the day, dude, a slow dance.
like
I don't know.
Now's
That
the
was a
time to
big deal
shine.
for
Now's
me.
the time to shine.
Oh my god, dude. 5th grade dances. We had one a month. I mean,
1 a month?
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's a lot.
I mean, it's
No, we
Jersey.
had
We
things
had to
like
learn
that.
how
No,
to
we-
fucking fist bump and all that
We had
shit,
shit like
you know
that.
what
Yeah, they were called like act nights.
I mean? Are
And
you going to the dark side, my friend?
Bam, 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 bam,
I hear it unlocks powers that some may consider unnatural.
And as Logie says, be wary of the residue.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
see
you-
things in there.
Yeah,
You
might
breathe them
get
in and they
some
kinda hurt.
residues.
Yeah,
But
but
hey,
you smoke
stay
blunts.
strong. All right, at your leisure.
Nose.
You can make a better noise out the mouth.
It is an audio medium.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Then.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Just Mount Helens, right in your lungies. There he is, the kid.
He
He will not be
it.
stopped.
He did it. Hooray.
And
Nice little Darth Vader. Now go to class, dude. Go to calculus.
I hate you.
It's over. I have the high as fuck round.
What's the best Star Wars?
I mean, I love the originals.
Sebulba, dude. I'm in episode 1. Phantom Menace.
You're just such a sports
that's
guy
it.
that having a race. like,
Nah, Sebulba's just fucking.
Just
he got
Sebulba on his
pussy,
own.
dude.
Just Sebulba by himself sold you on that movie.
Pussy
dude,
crusher,
Sebulba is like the
straight up.
he's like a Mexican.
I'm
pimp
surprised-
Yeah,
almost.
exactly. He fucking rips, dude.
I'm surprised your guy wasn't fucking Watto, dude. You seem like more
Big
of a
on
Watto
Jar
guy.
Jar Binks, dude. I'll tell you that. Big on Jar Jar. Did I ever tell
Body
you about my
of
Jar
Watto.
Jar Binks t-shirt?
No.
A Jar Jar
No,
T-shirt?
you got a Jar
You got a Jar Jar T?
We don't gotta talk about it.
No,
We'll talk
talk
about
about
it.
it.
That's bad.
Dude, but
My all right. I'm gonna hate this and probably ask you just to delete it later. But did you guys ever have a when you're growing up? Did you ever have a jag rag?
a what?
You used your fucking Jar Jar Binks t-shirt as your cum rag?
Oh.
That was like you came on Jar Jar Binks 50 times a week.
Jag rag, dude. It's
Jag
just you
rag?
keep it under your bed and you just unload on this fucking thing until your mom finds it.
Dude,
You
I
have a
don't
dog.
think I don't think
What
It was Jar Jar Binks though. It was such a
Yeah,
shitting on my child.
what'd your mom say? Like, Misa disappointed in you.
Nah, dude. We didn't really talk about it that much. It was, you know, she found my JR, dude.
Dude, me and my parents never talked about it, but the amount of tissue paper coming out of my room
Yeah,
every
Don't say
on a-
tissue.
it
Or a
was
TH in there?
dude, and at a
They
certain
talked about it, just not with you.
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure. They had to have been like, Jesus Christ, what? Where's all the extra money, Kevin?
Dude,
The runniest nose in all of Western Washington.
Sometimes the dogs would get into it.
I was just gonna
Oh,
say.
buddy!
I was
Get it in
just
the
gonna
trash
say. I had that same thing happen one time. My
Really?
dad comes downstairs like, "Hey, buddy, the dog got into your trash can," and I go upstairs. It's like confetti,
Just
Oh.
nothing but just your TP.
T-
torn
dude.
up.
This is why you gotta have a jag rag, dude.
I was a jag rag guy over a tissue guy for sure.
Fuck yeah,
Dude,
man. That's my boy
nowadays
right there.
I don't think that I have a T-shirt in my arsenal
That
that I
hasn't
have-
gotten cum on it.
that hasn't gotten cum on it.
You. So what? Like in the midst of love making, you
Every
grab a
ti-
t-shirt
'cause
and
yeah.
swipe.
Every time
You should care about your things more.
We're an outdoor sports couple. Every time.
Outdoor? You guys been fucking outside?
No, I'm finishing outdoors.
Oh, okay.
I'm finishing outdoors, obviously. And then every time there is not a towel around, but there is always a T-shirt around.
You're just lazy.
I guess. Well, and I don't want to keep her waiting.
Like we also use
now every time I see you wearing
the towels are somewhat communal, you know.
Right.
It's already unspoken that we're all using them to dry off after showers, and they're just sort of rotating around the house. That it's not. It's pretty unclear whose towels are whose.
But you could grab a roll of paper towels.
Paper towel feels disrespectful.
Yeah, for your bitch.
I'm gonna treat her like leftovers, dude.
I clean my counter with paper towels. How am I supposed to clean a sweet lady with that?
Windex and old newspaper.
They gotta wipe their pussies and shit.
I prefer paper towels to Kleenex.
To jerk off onto or to wipe a lady off with?
I mean both.
Toilet paper maybe, but TP's got the same issue Kleenex has. It starts,
you want the brawny.
The quilted quicker picker upper.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
It always comes back to cum on this podcast.
I know.
Yeah.
So
I went to
hell yeah.
I went to Willie's grandmother's house.
Oh God.
Yeah, we got the report back that a few family members have listened to rough sets, and the review was asked if they thought it was dirty, and she said, "Oh yeah."
This is after she said that she listened a little bit and decided that she didn't need to hear more.
I think that's happened with a couple of my family members as well.
Which is the perfect reaction.
Yes.
Right. I'm
Stop listening.
Yes. Don't even dip your toe in.
But please
Don't even dip your toe in.
Talking about jag rags and stuff.
Yeah, Willie's grandma kept wanting to see.
Talking mess.
So
Willie's grandma
my
wanted
mom
to
doesn't know
see-
how to listen
What do
to
you think
fucking
they heard?
podcasts.
That's-
She could like hear the clip on Facebook.
See, that's what I'm
yeah.
banking on. Is like they don't know how to access it.
Yeah.
But so wait. Do you know what ones they listen to? What do they hear?
No,
what
I
they
have
not
no
hear?
idea.
No info.
I don't know.
Are you ashamed? How do you feel about it now that you're reaching that level
No,
of
I
success?
mean, no. I don't
They
know.
all want to be more involved. You know, they
But
want to be
they
more
wanna
connected.
support.
Willie
Willie
posts
comes from a
nothing.
good family, dude.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem like it because he's such a piece of shit. But like his family is like surprisingly like normal and supportive, and they want to encourage.
His
him.
aunt,
Yeah, like if he played the saxophone, like everybody.
Oh
would
my
be-
god, dude! If he fucking like, if he wanted to be any sort of academic, like.
his aunt came up to him and was like, "Hey Willie, how come you never respond to my texts?" And then scrolls for like a minute of no
Willie.
replies.
You're dicking your aunt's text, buddy?
On red,
Listen,
bro.
here's the thing. These people don't understand that they're not special.
These people.
These people. My family. My family's
You have
always like,
20 people on Earth
You don't
that are
respond to my.
related to
You don't respond
directly.
to my texts.
We are clinging to listeners, and you're now
I'm telling
alienating half.
I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you guys. I don't respond
don't
to my
love your
business
family?
constituents' texts. All right.
I feel like
You're
you
big time
respond,
Willie, dude.
You respond to mine most of the time.
No, he never responds to mine. He'll respond to Instagrams about weird videos, but like never texts.
I usually
Listen,
get
it's
some
a-
kind of
Yeah, his
response.
grandma was like, "I want to come see your stand-up," and just like wouldn't hear that it was too dirty. you
How
know?
much clean material do you think you could actually do? All of
Grandma
us.
clean
Dude,
level?
imagine if you did
Grandma clean. Christ
Imagine
on the
if
cross.
you did dead grandma shit in front of
Ooh,
your.
about
I
how
lost
there's
my
one-
good one.
Oh,
You do that
man.
bit?
Bro,
She
if
would
you
hate
didn't
that.
do that in front of her, I'd say you had no balls.
We all know the good grandma and the bad grandma.
Funny observation.
forever.
You got nothing to say. You're embarrassed.
No. Just why would I contribute to anything that I'm going to cut later? If this is the next episode that's coming out after I just went
Yeah.
and put the
And they're
idea
like,
in all
"Oh,
of their
let's
heads.
go look at an
Cats-
episode."
The
Yes.
cat episode we just talked about buttholes. Not that big
Oh,
of
yeah,
a
we
deal.
gotta drop cat.
Yes.
And
Shout out,
then
Cat.
Be White. I don't even think we even talked about anything naughty.
There we go.
Is the B White episode even usable?
Shut up. We'll fix it. We're gonna fix
It's a little
it.
Guys,
tame.
get ready for that Brandon White episode.
It's coming
Catch
up.
that on YouTube so you can read everyone's lips because the audio might not be up to par.
We're all gonna
but
have to dub over it again. Like, look,
bring
it'll-
Brandon in.
Everybody dubs.
No, we just
Just
like have
record a
list of
separate
45 things
podcast.
he needs to say. Like, all right, say Yeah, me too. I was there, and you have to say it in like 10 seconds. Make it last. And say it enthusiastically, but not like
overly.
Yeah.
That's what
Man,
we're
we
having.
suck, guys. We can't get anything right.
Dude, I swear I just
Rough
fixed
set.
it today. I swear I just
Rough
fixed it
Seems
today.
like it might be good, but
I swear.
Thank God we're the only podcast.
This is the demo run to figure out if we can get Kermit on.
I do think for the first maybe 45 seconds I had 2 audio things going at the same time, but y'all won't even know about that.
I don't even know what that means.
Easy
So
to-
I'm
easy
just
to
gonna
know.
hope that
Yeah.
whatever shows up in the drive is good.
dope.
Where we at?
We're at
And
50. We're at 55. I think we- I think
All
we
right, we
call
got
it.
5 more minutes.
True.
We
If
can
we
finish
cut
all
out
up.
all of Logan's shit from this episode, we're at about 15 minutes right now.
You're not gonna.
All I said was a few Mexican slurs and a few terrible jokes. That's all. It's like
Been there,
maybe
brother.
35 minutes.
I
worth
know
of
what it
stuff.
feels like to leave this house. I'm like, fuck everything I just said. Bad. Yeah, dude. So this weather's been
hot.
something else.
It's been hot. It's
Dude.
crazy that we got B-dubs in here and he didn't die.
Oh yeah. Well, we had the
B-dubs, dude.
the air conditioning might not have helped the audio. when we
Ooh,
had
I think that's
remember
probably what it
suggesting that
was.
last week, and
Yeah.
you scoffed at me.
Well,
we
and then
did.
you sat here, and after 30 minutes, you're like, oh, I think I caught a vapor.
the
You said it's getting warm in here. Oh, suck my ass, dude.
Foghorn, leghorn ass.
You guys got that city versus shitty, dude? You guys pumped
No,
up?
we don't.
We
You're
totally
off?
bailed
We
on
ain't
that.
doing that shit.
Why?
What?
What'd it do?
It would suck. dude.
Because it was
Oh,
like.
wait.
it's
The
fine,
next
probably.
segment is, so what'd it do? What's up with that?
What up with that?
So basically, what happened was it was getting close to time, and they were like asking.
Ty Boy's like, I have to reserve a plot on my front yard if you want it or not.
Right.
Exactly.
He's like, I have to reserve a plot
Shout out
on my
Ty
front
Boys.
yard, and it's $20 to rent a tent from us. I was like, so let me get this straight. I get to drive down to Salem.
That guy rules.
All the shows are like Albany, Salem, Corvallis.
Outside.
Fucking, I gotta like ding around between fucking cities all over fucking Central Oregon. And then I gotta pay you to sleep somewhere. And then I gotta maybe get paid depending on if I win this competition or not.
But there are T-shirts involved that you also have to provide.
Dude. So
He needs to know the t-shirt size.
he was sending me all these messages about like information he needed, and I just like ignored him. And then eventually he was like, "Hey man, we didn't get information in time, so we're gonna have to like go with a different team." And I was like, "Ah."
In your face.
So yeah, instead we're doing something else.
What are you guys doing?
Oh,
Yeah,
actually,
but
no.
also he fucking like. Both of these guys were unavailable that weekend. Like they were kind of banking on this falling apart.
I was sure it was gonna fall apart.
Yeah.
There was
Well, you
no
were
way
planning
it was
it.
gonna happen.
I wasn't planning it.
no
Ty
way.
Boyce was
I know, but
planning it.
you were the tip of the spear.
Dude, like,
You just said that you didn't respond to him the whole time.
yeah, because like I knew we didn't want anything to do with it, and I just didn't want to like deal with it. And then he was just eventually like, "All right, well, we're gonna go with a different team." And I was like, "Sick. This is the best case scenario."
All right, I got something to wrap up the episode with.
All right.
So next week is my birthday on the 18th.
Oh yeah, Zach.
And we're all going to Wild Waves. So if anyone makes it this far into the episode, you're invited.
Yeah.
If you're a
invited to Wild
listener
Waves.
this
Eddie
hard,
North, my
if you
cousin
make it
Eric.
this far,
What's the date?
meet me at Wild Waves, July 18th.
There's
Wait,
no way it's
I-
gonna be out by then.
There's not a shred
Not
of
not a
But-
chance in hell.
What if we really,
Let's
really
talk
try?
about Wild Waves for a second.
Dude, going
It
to Wild
seems like
Waves?
a lawsuit emporium.
Ooh, hell yeah.
So my
You
yeah,
guys hitting
I've
the
lived.
waves or the
It's like
I've
that
lived.
South
I've
Park
driven past
episode.
Wild Waves thousands of times in my life.
I've never been in. Yeah.
I've never been. My mom always looked down her
thought it shut
nose at
down
Wild
years ago.
Waves, kind of looked at it as like trashy. I
It
think.
seems like it.
Yeah.
It seems like it shut down years ago because
Yeah,
it's
it's
never open.
uncouth.
And season passes. Oddly, I looked this up recently.
Why would you buy a season pass?
$70.
Ooh.
That's it
For the
season, brothers.
Oh my goodness. We might
So
have
if you
to-
guys have a good ass time,
I think this
might be worth the investment.
dude.
Well, if we
Take
do
the
a-
jet ski.
The wave pool. Wait, so let's start with the jet ski. You're about to buy a jet ski?
I was thinking about getting a jet ski for my birthday. So I
Why?
can
He
go,
is getting
so
a
I
jet
can
ski
go
for
to
his
Anderson
birthday.
Island whenever I want.
So is it on Facebook? Is it like a specific one? Because
My family's,
$1,500 is
like,
not
No,
gonna buy
I
you a
got
jet
it.
ski.
I actually
birthday
I
gift is like
messaged a guy. I'm
$100.
getting $1,200
It's
for a
it's
for a
gift for himself.
1991 Sea-Doo.
Get right the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
right.
Dude.
Meeting up with
Do you
him
have a
tomorrow.
trailer?
Is it a two-seater?
You'll
I
just throw it in the back.
Yeah, I can throw it in the back of the truck. He said it's small. He gave me the measurements. He said he put it in his Ranger, no problem.
Is it a two-seater?
No matter what, though, the first time
It's the bench, so you could do a second seat in the back.
I'm envisioning
It's only a
something.
2-seater if you're fine being gay.
I'm fine.
I'm going to tell you right now, the album cover to this podcast should be the four of us on that jet ski.
Ooh.
All
4
holding
people on
tandem
a
jet ski?
Like
We were
like we're fucking the
brothers
banana
in
boat
Okay, so
boys.
we need a banana boat.
We get the banana boat.
Banana
Oh.
boat crew.
That's
Hey,
new
dude, that's the
mixer. We're
picture,
getting a
dude.
banana boat.
Yes.
dude.
The
'Cause you
banana
can
boat with
tow
Chris Paul
anything.
and fucking.
You can tow anything behind a jet ski.
Dude, get all the rest of us in the banana boat.
Yeah.
You
We're
carry,
going to the island, baby.
dude, banana boat and ski.
You're just like ripping the jet ski, and I'm like, there's an orca chasing us. Go faster.
Dude, you
Yeah,
call that? That's the banana split, dude.
Ooh.
That's the banana split.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good summer, boys.
Woo!
My friend asked me if I wanted a frozen banana. I said no, but I want a regular banana later. So yes.
You remember that guy?
No, dude, stop. Logan just told a good joke. We gotta stop it now. We gotta stop.
We're
Turn
right
it
on
off, turn it
time.
off, turn it off, turn it off.
You remember that open micer was doing just Mitch Hedberg jokes?
Oh,
like
that
always?
pissed me the fuck
I
off.
thought it was a sick ass move. Because he thought everyone would be like, Mitch Huberg? He's like, he was on the wall, and he's just verbatim doing his
Doing
jokes.
it in a room, memorializing the guy.
Oh, comedy's great.
That is sick.
All right, fellas.
All right. We'll see you on the open seas.
Yeah, go birds.
Kill your parents.